Joining me at this time, the national treasure, Nick Aldis. Now, Nick, everybody's still talking about it. The Crockett Cup Night 2, the world title almost back in your grasp, but unfortunately, that's not exactly how it panned out. And now Pope is in line for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. If he wins, if Matt retains, where does this leave you?
It leaves me in the exact same place I've been ever since March 20th, Kyle. It leaves me in a place where I'm more determined than I've ever been to once again be the world's champion. And it leaves me in as equally determined a position to beat the living crap out of Matt Cardona and rip him limb from limb. I got no issue with Pope. Best of luck to you, my friend. In fact, I'm rooting for you. I would love to take on the Pope for the World's Heavyweight Championship. It's a match I've had in the back of my mind ever since Pope set foot in the door in the NWA. The issue with Matt Cardona, as much as it's crazy it is for me to say this, the issue with Matt Cardona now goes beyond the World's Championship. Maybe only for the second time in my entire career in the NWA, an issue is so personal that the championship is not even important to me. Matt Cardona, understanding that he made the biggest mistake of his natural life when he crossed Nick Aldis, is the most important thing to me. And if that means that I humiliate him, embarrass him, and stretch him so bad his ancestors tap out, and I walk away with the World's Championship, then so be it. But if I have to beat Pope on a different occasion, so be it too. No issue with me. Best of luck to both of them, except not Matt Cardona.
For you folks, welcome to NWA Powerrr. It's Joe Galley, Tim Storm, and it's Velvet time.
Oh yeah, baby.
Are you ready to make history? I know these people are ready to make history here in the NWA in our main event. The Pope, he is challenging Matt Cardona for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship.
Get him, Pope.
Yes, get him, Pope.
Plenty other action also on this episode. Kilynn King is making her NWA Powerrr debut. She's taking on Natalia Markova, and we have action in our tag team division, the Dirty Sexy Boys. I know Velvet's excited. They're taking on the Commonwealth Connection. Woo. But let's get things going right now.
The following tag team match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of JTG and the Dirty Dango. This is the Dirty Sexy Boys.
There they are. My favorite tag team.
So exciting to see them. We also recently saw them in action on our previous trip to Oak Grove, Kentucky for Power Trip. We are heading back there April 30th. Tickets available at NWATIX.com. Come be a part of the action in Oak Grove, Kentucky, just about an hour north of Nashville.
All right, baby, where is it?
Everybody. And their opponents, the team of Doug Williams and Harry Smith. They are the Commonwealth Connection.
I was really hoping to see the hip swivel
I think you'll get more opportunities for that.
No disrespect to Doug and Harry, but I was really kind of like waiting for this all night, and it got taken away, and I'm like, I just want to see the hips. Okay. In my head, I see it. That's all that matters.
The runners-up for the Crockett Cup came so close with a loss to the Briscoes in the finals. But still, I think they solidified themselves as a top contending tag team here in the NWA and really across the entire sport of professional wrestling.
This is also a really big challenge for the Dirty Sexy Boys right now.
And the NWA tag just division in general is phenomenal, as we see right now.
And there's that hip swivel for you on the apron.
Steady focus.
As the two powerhouses are starting off this match, JTG and Harry Smith.
Focus on the match, Velvet. Focus on the match.
Trust me, I am. Trust me, I'm good.
Uh-oh.
And then again, we mentioned that we saw Harry Smith and
That
Doug Williams
is power.
in the finals of the Crockett Cup.
Those are my
DSB tried valiantly in the tournament as well, came up short. But at the same time, I think they showed a lot of surprise and a lot of
Okay, JTG.
Yep.
And we know that they want a shot at those NWA World Tag Team Championship belts, as does the Commonwealth Connection. The tag team division is red hot here in the NWA. Hotter than it's ever been, and it's only getting better.
Harry's saying, I'm going to show you the power.
Oh my gosh, the intensity of Harry Smith.
Tag is made. In comes Doug Williams, the ambassador of British wrestling. JTG traps the arm.
And the Commonwealth.
Tag to Dirty Dango now.
Commonwealth is a really interesting tag team of power and technical skill.
Oh, agreed. Hey.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Yes.
Double elbow drop after the hip swivel for a little extra pepper on it.
Little spice. Dango now going to work on the arm of Doug Williams.
Oh,
Ooh, dropping
my
the knee.
God.
Look,
Right
people
on the-
might think that, you know, Dirty Dango, he's all about the hip swivel and making things weird.
Oh,
Let's
no, he
get
looks
weird.
good, and he can wrestle.
But he can fight
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Well, and we've seen him do a little bit of everything. We've seen everything.
When it comes to professional wrestling, I'm sorry, Tim, I don't mean to cut you off, but this is just such a stigma. It's like if you're good looking, you can't wrestle. Do you know
You
what I
talking
mean?
about Doug Williams?
I'm talking
Into the
I'm
cover.
talking about anybody.
He's a very handsome gentleman.
That's what I'm thinking.
People think if you're good looking, you can't wrestle. You can't back it up in the ring. Why can't you be sexy and also be able to back it up in the ring as well? Which Dango does.
Which Velvet you
You
did,
know what I'm
by the
saying?
way.
It's like-
You did also.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, here we
I
go.
was
Here we
waiting
go.
for that, Tim. Waiting for you to suck up there. 2 count on Doug Williams. And now he's fighting back European uppercut. This is what the close. I know what an exploder
Powers
suplex.
him over.
Tag is made. Here comes Harry Smith. Takes out Dirty Dango all the way to the floor.
If Doug Williams does it, is it a European uppercut or just an uppercut?
Good question.
Goes
Power slam by
slam.
Harry Smith. Wow.
into the cover, shoulders down,
Oh, my.
2 count.
Stepping on the
Oh,
hand
wow,
of JTG now.
This is vicious. Baiting in Dirty Dango. JTG fighting from underneath.
Trying to get through.
Oh, he's trying to make that tag.
What a headbutt.
Oh, now he's pulled himself into the corner.
Yeah, he went the wrong direction.
Yeah,
Went
he's-
the wrong direction. I think that headbutt might have made him a little dizzy. Fish hook in the mouth, and this is a more aggressive side of the Commonwealth Connection that I think we're used to seeing.
Another headbutt.
Ribs. JTG's trying to just get
Oh,
some
so
space.
close.
Oh, a
Oh,
slap to the face.
Just a
Just to bait the
disrespectful
referee.
slap.
This I saw this coming a mile away.
And now JTG's just a punching bag in the corner. Double team effort by the Commonwealth Connection. Being admonished by Robert King, our lead referee. JTG answering back. Knows he has a
so
chance.
close,
He's so close. Oh!
Cut off by Doug Williams again.
I'm definitely not choosing sides here. I like this more aggressive version of the
agree.
Commonwealth.
It's
I mean,
different.
it's effective. Yeah, this is great.
Doug Williams with a handful of hair right now.
And JTG back. I mean, he keeps ending up in that wrong corner, and they're going to continue to take advantage of it.
Ooh, but he's able to get the boot up.
And he's
Can he-
found a window.
Okay.
Big Bulldog.
This is your opportunity, JTG. Make that tag.
Dango is hungry for it.
Come on. So close, so close. Nothing's stopping you now.
Harry Smith reaching out.
He's
Doug
crawling
Doug
away.
Williams. Doug Williams. Almost.
Tag is made. Tag is
Here
made.
comes Dango. Rocking Harry Smith. Rocking Doug
Here
Williams.
comes Dango.
Takes down Doug Williams with a European uppercut. Full head of steam. Another European.
House of Fire. Hey.
Yeah, he is in fuego for sure. But he runs into the back elbow from the veteran.
Oh, he's got him hooked.
He's looking for chaos
Hold on,
theory.
Dango.
Dango, I think, had that scouted. Kick to the midsection.
What goes up must come down.
Beautiful Falcon Arrow into the
Wait a minute,
cover,
here comes
but
Harris.
Harry Smith was right there. And here comes JTG, and this match is starting to break down real fast. JTG sent him to the top rope, hits the apron, and crashes into the
With
concrete.
Harry Smith right behind him.
Oh, now
Dango out to the
Dango.
outside.
Oh, that was a,
Oh,
wait a
he
minute.
came down hard.
That was a hard landing.
I think he might have messed
Oh,
up his knee.
No. He can't mess up the knee because if he messes up the knee, that means he can't stand up and do the hip swivel, and we can't have that.
Well, he also can't wrestle.
Well, yeah,
I'm just
that,
saying,
of
he's got a
course.
match to win.
Yes, Joe, thank you.
This match
All right,
has
he's on his feet.
completely turned to chaos out here.
Wait a minute. He looks like really.
And JTG taking it to Harry Smith. Dirty Dango's trying to shake some feeling back into his
Baby,
leg.
are you okay?
And now,
Oh, but you're
Velvet
hurt, but you
Sky.
still look so good. You're so. I mean, Nurse Velvet is here for you. If you need a nurse, I mean, I can help you with that knee.
Really
I can hold
uncomfortable.
ice on it for you. Do you need me to ice you?
And now here's Doug
I'm
Williams.
I'm so sorry. Oh, no.
Velvet, you might have cost him the match.
Oh.
You were distracting him there.
I'm so sorry.
Looking into those puppy dog eyes.
Oh,
Oh, he's got that leg hooked.
Oh, no,
He's
saw
got it hooked.
He got it hooked.
If he can lean back into it.
Oh, there it is.
no. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
All the pain, JTG
Yeah,
taking
that's
everything.
I'm sorry.
Doug Williams gets the
The winner of
submission.
this match, the Commonwealth Connection.
Oh, that falls on me, I think. I'm so sorry,
I
baby. I'm
think
so
your
sorry. I'm
emotions
so
got-
sorry. Are you okay? I mean, I can help you. Do you need some ice? Because I do. I need a lot of ice right now. I mean, the ice, I'll get the ice for you, but it'll be for me because I really need to cool off right now. I just can't.
All right, look, we're gonna take a little ice break,
I can take care
everyone.
of you. I can help you.
We're gonna
I
take
can
a break,
definitely nurse
especially
you back
for-
to health. Come
get some
on.
Velvet, some cold
we gotta
water.
get those hips moving.
We'll be right back.
We
We'll be
gotta
right
get
back.
those
So
hips moving.
uncomfortable
Dango,
right
come
now.
here, baby. Come here, baby. I got you.
The NWA All Access Annual Pass on FITE. For just $49.99 a year, you can see all 6 NWA pay-per-views each year live on FITE. Enjoy first-run airings each Tuesday of new NWA Powerrr episodes at a historical time of 6:05. Watch the action of NWA USA Saturdays and experience FITE-only special events and content like the acclaimed 10 Pounds of Gold series. All the action, all the power, all the pay-per-views, all the shows. For only $49.99, that's a savings of over $100 opposed to if you were just to order it all alone. To subscribe, visit FITE.tv today. That's FITE.tv. NWA All Access on FITE. Why bother with monthly subscriptions when 1 year gets it all?
Clothesline!
Oh!
And Colby has to roll out again. Oh, we're going to see some airtime.
Runs into the punch.
Colby shuts it
Wait,
down.
was there something in his trunks? I think he just used a weapon.
He got him. Was there,
The
Joe?
winner of this match, Colby Corino.
I could have sworn I saw Colby Corino put a weapon and hide it in his trunks. He had to cheat to beat a man in his 70s.
Kyle Davis here, joined by Austin Idol. And Austin, I was there. The fans saw it at home. The new concept you introduced, the Slam Challenge with Tyrus. You know, we saw Sion there, and it seemed like maybe there was some shenanigans afoot. But on that third attempt, it looked like he was going to do it. And then you called him over, and you whispered something to him. And from that point on, he instantly, it was like he saw a ghost. I mean, he was so distracted that he just turned around, and he didn't even move for the heart punch. And I would like to know if you could share with me, like, what did you say to him?
Didn't you ask him?
Well, yes, I went backstage and I found him and I went to ask him, but he was still so, I don't know if you call it distraught, distracted, but he didn't want to say a word to me. And only 2 people know what was said. He doesn't want to tell me, so I'm hoping you do.
I told him I know who his father is.
You know, ever since Sion came to the NWA, there's been a whole question of his lineage. You know, we don't know much about the man, but we did hear that he never met his father. He was raised not knowing who he was, but that at some point he discovered that his father was a former NWA champion. And you're telling me...
No. Wait. Stop. He was not just a former NWA champion. He was a huge name, a big league NWA champion, main eventer all around the world. The real deal.
Austin, if you know who this person is, if you know who the father is, you could make big news right now. Please share with me, who is Sion's father?
You want to know who his father is?
Yes.
It's me. I'm his father. You got it? It's me. I'm his father.
For over 70 years, one name has stood for history, legacy, and tradition in professional wrestling, and the centerpiece of that legacy is the original lineal heavyweight championship of the world, the one that started them all, known to many as the 10 pounds of gold. Now, by popular demand, you can own your very own symbol of excellence, as the NWA has teamed up with Fandu Belts to bring you the official replica of the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. This meticulously handcrafted belt is available in two options, the original pre-2021 Glory, as well as the revised 2021 version with the UK plate updated by yours truly. Own the granddaddy of them all, the 10 pounds of gold. To order, visit fandubelts.com/NWA.
The following match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, she is Natalia Markova!
Natalia Markova has never been really good at making friends here in the NWA, but she is one tough competitor.
I was just going to say, she is tough as nails. And you know what? She doesn't have to make friends here. That's, you know, it's nice to have friends, but you're here to compete. You're here to win matches.
And her opponent, making her NWA Powerrr debut, she is the Majesty of Muscle. This is Kilynn King!
Fans of the National Wrestling Alliance may remember Kilynn King for our NWA Powerrr pay-per-view.
Oh yeah, she had an excellent showing there, so it's really nice to see her back in an NWA ring.
Yeah, with her tag team partner Red Velvet making it to the semifinals.
She looks great
Making
too.
the finals, I should say. You ready? Bring it!
All right, ladies, let's see what you got.
I am not expecting a technical matchup here. This looks like two powerhouses that are just going to go at it.
This is going to be a brawl.
Yep.
Kilynn King has a reach advantage, perhaps a bit of a power advantage as well. She's used to being the most powerful woman on a roster on the independent scene.
But Natalia
Elbow to the jaw of Kilynn.
And I think that kind of worked.
Oh, did you guys hear that? She don't play
she
around.
said, "Here it
Natalia
is."
does not play. Kilynn answering with three chops of her own.
Shoulder tackle lays her out.
Oh,
Hit her from the blind side and gets a 2 count.
that might have knocked Markova silly a little bit. And the look on her face, it looks like it has.
Transitions.
My God.
That was so fast.
That was.
What we're seeing right now is part of the NWA's commitment to bringing in the top women's talent in the world.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
And our roster is already stacked, top to bottom, men, women. This is what we're going to see. Oh, my gosh.
These women, as you like to say, Tim, they're throwing live rounds.
Yes, they are.
Oh, my gosh, Natalia.
Pumping the brakes.
No, again, power versus power.
Hard buckle.
Comes in hard. Oh,
Somebody
misses the
hurt.
beautiful
Leg.
disaster, but gets a boot up. Rolling through it. Oh, man, that's got to be it. Hooks the leg. Big victory. No. Kilynn
no.
King.
Kilynn ain't going down that quick.
Neither one of
She
these
is a
women.
tough competitor in her own rights.
She doesn't want her NWA Powerrr debut spoiled by
Quickness, too.
Natalia Markova. Misses the shoulder tackle, eats a knee. Will that be enough? Hooks the outside leg. 2 count.
Wow, and she came up.
Oh my
Fast.
gosh.
It's like an alligator snap a turtle right
She's
there.
a beast. This crowd rallying for Kilynn King now. Got to her feet.
Wow, look at the power.
Markova trying to put more weight into the sleeper hold.
She can just somehow get her off, back her in a corner, flip her over. There you go.
I don't know if this is going to come down to who runs out of power, who's going to make a mistake, but they are going toe-to-toe.
Ripcord into the chop.
And another one.
Oh,
She's going to keep going. Oh,
ducks the punch. Foot was caught by Kilynn King.
oh wait.
Trapping her. Over the backside, Markova able to counter, but she's a knee. Oh, she's got to be out. Lights
Both
out.
legs.
Wow, that was stiff. I thought that was it.
Yeah, I actually can't believe that either. That's
stiff.
These women are swinging for the fences.
Oh my gosh.
Double underhook, looking for the DDT. Oh my
She
God!
hits it. Is this it?
The skull crashing into the canvas, and no!
Kilynn is tough.
King
She's-
staying alive.
She's tough, that Kilynn. Both women are tough. Oh, the knee right
Shining
to the
Wizard
face.
running through with the knee strike to the face. Will this be enough? No!
Nope.
Markova's getting frustrated. She thought this might be an easier match. But Kilynn King is showing some enormous resiliency.
She makes her way to her feet to stop Markova from whatever it is she was planning on hitting from the top rope.
and we have not seen it go up top like that.
Oh my God, just pummeling her. In the corner, gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Kilynn, she's fired up right now. What are we gonna
Got
see
her in
here?
her sights. Oh, big knee strike.
Gosh. She's not done yet,
Oh
Joe.
man.
She's got her hooked.
What a hard-hitting match this has been. My God.
Launching her with the fall-away slam,
can see
hurrying
the
into the
pain.
cover, hooks the outside leg, and kick out by Markova.
You can see she kicked out, but by the look on Markova's face, she's in a lot of pain. A lot of damage has been done to her.
Both women. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
they're exchanging brutality right now.
Giving it everything they have.
Backed into the corner, shoulders to the midsection. Kilynn putting her up on the top turnbuckle. Looking for something big.
Kilynn wasting no time, though.
Oh, and a kick caught
She
by
caught
King.
it.
But no,
Markova's going to hit the move. Oh, drop kick.
Gosh,
Lashed her across the ring. Is that
that's
it?
gotta be it.
No.
And somehow
Oh
King
my
survives.
Every time I think that's 3, someone kicks out. Like,
Natalia, you
could have
can't
been
believe it.
it could have been 1, 2, 3 so many times at this point. These women are tough as nails.
NWA Women's Division.
So
better
proud
and
of-
better
yes.
and
And you
better.
can see inside the mouth of Markova, she is bleeding from this battle. Went for the beautiful disaster. It missed.
Okay,
Coming back with the roundhouse kick. She's got
Pump
the
handle.
pump handle.
here it goes.
She calls it.
Oh my God, beautiful.
The Excalibuster! The Excalibuster!
She got her.
The winner of this match, Kilynn King!
That's how you make a debut
Absolutely.
on NWA Powerrr.
Props to both women.
And
Both
it is-
women gave it everything they had. They are both tough as nails, and they both proved why they belong here in the NWA Women's Division.
And the NWA fans appreciating
Oh
their
yeah,
effort
on
too,
their
both,
feet.
both ladies.
Yep.
When we come back from the break, the Sinister Minister and his now Miserably Faithful are in action. We'll see what that's all about after the break.
Please welcome Mims. Mims, I believe there's something you'd like to share with us.
Ah, yes. I'd love to share this with the world. And this is my gun collection. I've got 1, 2, pew, pew. That's my gun collection.
Mims, this is about wrestling.
Well, yes, you need guns when you're a shoot wrestler. Shoot, shoot, pow, pow. Watch your head. Watch your head. You might get shot. But I think what she really wants to hear about, what the world wants to hear about, is big, strong Mims throwing his non-existent hat, because it messed up my hair, into the ring for the Manster Slam Challenge. Now, I see that some masked dork, bozo, goofus, has already went and tried and failed. Who expected him to do any better than losing? He went and tried and failed, and he couldn't slam Tyrus. But I think I remember at Power Trip, I was ready to slam Tyrus. That was ready to happen. And Marche got involved. But guess what? I think I know that if I had Tyrus in the ring by myself, I'd be able to pick him up and slam him right on those 2 chicken cutlets he calls butt cheeks. And then I get that shot at the NWA Television Championship.
Okay, Mims, and given your relationship with Pope and his big upcoming match against Matt Cardona, I'd love to know how you're feeling about that.
You know what? I gotta take a big, strong think about that. Because I'm not just a big, strong man here, or here, or here, but I'm also a big, strong man where it counts. Right here in my thinker. I have my thinking glasses on. You know what I'm thinking? I'm feeling like I'm confident in Pope. Because you know what? To me, I understand that Pope is a healer. He's somebody that comes around and with his joyous energy and what he does in that ring and how he makes people feel, he heals the world. And you know what? We got on our hands in the NWA, we have an infection. Matt Cardona is an infection to professional wrestling. He is an infection to the NWA. But the Pope, I'm confident he's coming in to heal the world, heal the NWA of this infection that is Matt Cardona. So I'm confident. That's how I'm feeling.
I appreciate your confidence, Mims, and thank you so much for your time.
NWA fans, join me in welcoming the NWA World Tag Team Champions, Mecha Wolf, Bestia 666, La Rebellion! Gentlemen, thanks for joining me at the podium. And I think it's safe to say between the Crockett Cup and everyone else in the tag team division, these titles have never had as many teams going after them as they do right now. You gentlemen are marked men.
Para empezar, where are the Briscoes? They're supposed to be here. ¿Dónde están? ¿Tienen miedo? They scared?
I'm not their agent. I don't know how they feel.
We don't care about any of the teams that have come here to the NWA to chase these titles. You know why they're chasing these titles? Kyle, come here, because I know when you know you like it when I'm close to you, right? You know why? Because these are the most prestigious championships in all of professional wrestling today. Briscoe brothers, you might have gotten lucky and won the Crockett Cup. But guess what, Kyle? Tienen miedo. You're scared to face La Rebelión. Because when we beat the end and we locked eyes with you when you were sitting at that table over there, you know what we saw, Briscoe brothers? Fear. Fear that a team like us is gonna take your spot as the greatest team of all time. But the only way that you could be the greatest team of all time is to hold these. And to hold these, you're going to have to kill us. Over our dead bodies, you are going to have these championships. So as long as we have breath in our lungs, as long as we are in the NWA, this is gonna be territorio de la rebelión.
I know the Briscoes. I've met them for many years, and I gotta tell you, you don't want to be putting that challenge out. I mean, those men are dangerous.
Dangerous? You want to talk about dangerous? You're talking to the man the tag team that single-handedly changed the tag team division in this company. The moment we stepped foot in the NWA, there was one goal in mind. Conquer everybody and take these. And for over 200 days, there hasn't been a team that has stepped in front of us that has been able to take these from us. So we don't care about the Briscoes. We don't care about the OGK. We don't care about the Fixers. We don't care about the End. We don't care about the boys. The only thing we care about is about holding these championships for 200 days if we have to. Because at the end of the day, everybody will know de la rebelión somos amados, odiados, pero nunca igualados.
Let's take a break.
Hey, what's the gig? NationalWrestlingAlliance.com. Go to the store link. Of course, your Uncle Danny Deals. It's got all the deals for you, the new merch, and of course, you too, Candy. Show them what do you got on your shoulder right there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's the gray and white. Oh, yeah, you can't always have a black t-shirt, right? Kind of like this one, too. NWA USA, blue and pink. That really pops. Look at this one. I love this one right here. Look at this. 6-0, Fizzle. Oh, man. All shirt. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at this. What? Oh, man, listen, this one, I'm going to keep this one. But no, I'll sell some to you, too. I swear, NationalWrestlingAlliance.com, store link, Danny Deals, Candy. Get there now!
Hey everyone, welcome to my Heart to Heart. I have a really special guest today. Aaron Stevens, I'd like to thank you so much for agreeing to do this. How are you feeling today, Aaron?
I've been better, I've been worse, but I'm here.
Okay. We all saw Trevor's attack on you. I'd love to know how you're feeling about this.
Like, how am I feeling, like, physically? Emotionally? Spiritually? What are you trying to ask? Sorry, I'm back.
I guess, how are you feeling emotionally and physically and spiritually?
All of the above. All of the aforementioned. Well, betrayed? I mean, I wasn't at the Oak Grove, Kentucky show. Trevor Murdoch lost the NWA title. I just went out there to try to give my friend, I went to a barbecue with this man at his home. And there's a bowl of candy, and I was welcome to the candy, and the dog, it was wonderful. And he has the audacity, the temerity to accost the temple that is my body. What kind of a man is Trevor Murdoch? What kind of a human being is Trevor Murdoch? I think that should be a question you see Trevor Murdoch when you ask Trevor Murdoch.
What kind of human being is Trevor Murdoch?
Am I Trevor Murdoch? Well, you know something? I can be if I need to be, but I don't know if Trevor really wants me imitating him, because I've imitated people in the past, and trust me, the result really never ends up well. So I'm going to stay away from imitating anyone else. I'm just going to be me, this version of me, the ideal Aaron.
Yes.
Living
Aaron,
my best life, being my best self.
Aaron, as someone who cares about you, respects you, admires you, all of the above, I have to say I'm a little worried about your current mental state and these like very confusing personality changes. What's going on with that?
Well, first of all, may thank you. I didn't know you cared. And I will absolutely put you on my holiday card list. I had no idea. And thank you for being a friend. You know, very, very few and far between we meet real people in this business. You know, like I haven't been to your home, May, for a barbecue, and then you assault me, an offense punishable by arrest, may I add. But no, we're not going to go there. How am I mentally? I am wonderful mentally because I have overcome obstacles in my life time and time again, and I'm just simply not going to let this keep me down.
So what's with the personality changes? You haven't answered that question.
What? Was there a fly, or is there a hair out of place? Your hair looks fine. What?
The following match is 6-man tag team action. Introducing the first team, Colby Corino and the Fixers.
These guys are always ready for breakfast.
I love cereal. I love breakfast.
I guess any time of day? Breakfast all day?
Breakfast all day,
I know,
every day.
Tim Storm, I know you like that, but usually it's eggs and bacon
Yeah, no
and biscuits
cereal.
and gravy.
No cereal.
No cereal. That's too
I don't
sugary.
discriminate against breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day.
No cereal.
I just love food in general, so. I'm digging the camo on Colby Corino, I have to say. It looks great.
And
Oh,
once
wait,
again,
I didn't even see him.
Waka waka.
well, look, this is a tough team.
And their opponents, the Sinister Ministers, Miserably Faithful. This is the team of Judas, Sal the Pal, and Gags the Gimp.
Who?
What is what?
What?
That is a gimp?
What in the dominatrix having
No.
love?
No.
Well, we've seen Sal the Pal, as he's being called now. I like to call him Sinister Style.
Joe Gags the
No.
Gags the
Gags
Gimp.
the Gimp. Get the Gimp. Gags.
Did I
What?
say no?
Obviously,
No.
he's some sort of possibly submissive luchador. I have never seen this man before in my life. And Sal is in some sort of, like, almost a straitjacket. And then there's Judas, this mountain of a man. The first disciple of Father James Mitchell, the Sinister Minister. And this crowd is quiet and confused as I am.
And me too, and Tim too. All of us
I
are
don't
like.
think the Fixers knew that what they were in for.
I just can't get over Gags the Gimp and Sal falling out on his knees. What in the world?
I think they were ready for Sal and Judas, but no one was ready for Gags the Gimp.
Who is Gags the Gimp?
I have no clue.
Where did
and
he
here's
come
Sal.
from?
Sal Renaro. Oh my God.
Sal.
I guess
Sal.
Sal trying to catch Jay Bradley as he was jaw-jacking with Judas, and now they got caught with a backbreaker.
Sal the Pow's gone. I don't know. Sal the Pow.
Let's talk about this group, the Miserably Faithful, Father James Mitchell. How is he getting more and more disciples?
Now, this is not the Sal that I knew and loved. I know that.
Summoning
Colby
them
Corino was
somehow.
trying to get a cheap shot in. Boot to the face by Jay Bradley. And the serial-powered man gets a shoulder block.
Put your arm up! Put your arm up!
Telling Wrecking Ball to put his arm
Oh,
up
no,
now.
into the pits! Oh, the pits of despair! The pits of despair!
Well, it's a good sign that Sal didn't like that.
Oh my God, the height.
Flying through.
He felt that. Look at the look on his face right now. That hurts.
Wrecking Ball Lugerski, now the Eagle Man for his team.
390 pounds coming at you, Sal.
Big man.
Oh my gosh.
The more cereal he eats, the bigger he's going to get.
That's
Tag is made. In comes Colby Corino. Tag is made
Sal
now.
the Pal.
Judas. I don't know if Colby Corino knows. Colby
boy.
thinks he's going to fight Sal.
my gosh.
Judas.
Why did you tell him? Get in there!
And there you see Gags the Gimp still holding on to the tag rope. He's listening.
Wait a
He's
minute.
being instructed.
He looked for permission before he came in.
Is he choking him?
He's choking
Is
the
he
life
making him gag?
out of Corino.
He waited for the Sinister Minister to give him permission.
He was
Putting it on
looking meek and
Corino.
submissive on the apron, but as soon as he got permission, he became this demonic beast.
He looks like one too.
This gremlin.
Here. I don't know what to make of this team right now. I really don't.
You know, usually when you see a mask in wrestling, you assume that person is a luchador. I don't think that's the case with Gags the Gimp. I think he wears this mask for a completely different purpose.
Yes, well, if my name was Gags the Gimp, I think I'd hide my face too. Yeah. wouldn't want anyone to
He
know.
has a zipper over his mouth.
Stop
He
it.
can't even breathe. I don't know how that's
Wait a
even
minute, he
funny.
does, Joe.
He has a zipper over his mouth, attacking with the horns.
Okay, that's really kinky.
Did I say no earlier? No.
The zipper over the mouth is
Yeah.
really
Tag is made.
Thank
Here comes
goodness.
Sal, your pal.
That is not my pal anymore. I don't know who that is.
Atomic drop.
Oh, my God.
Tandem offense with Gags the Gimp.
Oh my gosh, look at Sal right now.
And when he got to the apron, he immediately.
Break the fingers of Colby Corino right now.
Joint manipulation. And now just savagely stomping away at Corino.
We don't usually see Colby Corino in a position where he's down like this for too long.
Well, I don't think he knew what to expect going into this matchup. And
Any
the level
of
of
us did. Yeah.
Strangeness.
Savagery.
Yes, strangeness, savagery.
Yeah, just bizarre. How do you fight the unknown? Sheriff Fritz has his hands full in this matchup. As now Judias, he is using that middle rope and collapsed Corino. And Jay Bradley's getting frustrated. He wants to get back in the ring, and now Sal applying pressure with the knee. Tag is made, and once again the Gimp has permission to fight from the Sinister Minister.
Weirdo.
Snapmare. Gags for the Gimp.
Ooh, the neck wrench.
Oh, what?
Is he
Oh,
sticking?
no, not the gauges! Not the gauges! He's gonna rip his ear!
Guys,
He's gonna rip his ear!
Oh, I can't even watch when that happens. That's disgusting.
Oh, no! That's the tongue! The tongue is out!
I'm kind of partial to
My God, like a snake! But Corino powering him up, slamming him down.
Corino.
The Corino crush.
That's like everything inside of Colby Corino.
And now the Fixers.
Trying to make the tag now.
It is.
Tag is made a wrecking ball.
The big man
Here
coming
comes Sal.
in.
And there goes
Ricocheting
Sal.
off of wrecking ball.
Big body slam. Watch out, here comes Gags the Gimp now.
Oh, he just been.
Oh my
I don't blame him.
I can't say I
don't
blame
him.
Big headbutt.
That's using your head.
Maybe the
And
biggest
Gags
headbutt
breaks
in
it up.
NWA.
Gags.
Gags the Gimp.
GTG.
Oh no, he got caught around the throat.
Oh, now he's getting choked and gagged himself.
He may like that.
Yeah,
he
this might just
probably
be
does.
powering him. I have no idea. Jay Brett. Oh no! Stop it! Oh God!
Don't do it.
Oh, now this is sadistic.
Open that zipper.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Good Lord. What is going on right now? What is going on right now? Is this real life?
No.
Ligursky sent to the outside after Sal sidestepped him. Jay Bradley gets taken out by Judias. Sal.
Oh my gosh.
Choke slam on
Choke
Jay.
slam.
Just driving Jay Bradley through the mat.
The power of Judias for the choke slam. Now looking at Gags the Gimp.
What is he doing?
What's he doing?
James Mitchell said, "Get the Gimp."
Get the Gimp. What are we gonna see here? Like slice bread?
Cutter. You're kidding me.
No way.
Gags the Gimp gets a victory.
Winners of this match, the Miserably Faithful!
Gags the Gimp getting the pin on his debut. I can't get over the Gags the Gimp. I can't get over the zipper on the mouth. Like, what is that there for?
At the end of the day, look at this. Father James Mitchell, perhaps
Oh
the
my
reason why
gosh.
his family is growing, this Miserably Faithful, is because they are victorious here on NWA Powerrr.
Wrestling fans, join us Saturday, April 30th in Oak Grove, Kentucky for Powerrr Trip 2, our latest NWA Powerrr taping event. Here's just a few of the matches already scheduled for our return to the Bluegrass State. One half of the Commonwealth connection, Harry Smith, takes on a man that's been wreaking havoc since his arrival in the NWA, Mike Knox. The NWA World Junior Heavyweight Champion Homicide puts his title on the line against the last bastion of professional wrestling, Colby Corino. And the National Treasure, Nick Aldis, faces NWA newcomer Brian Myers. Also scheduled to appear, the NWA World Women's Champion, the Brickhouse Camille, NWA World Television Champion Tyrus, Tom Latimer, former NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Trevor Murdoch, and many more. For tickets, visit NWATix.com. That's NWATIX.com.
My guest at this time is Genocide. Now, Jenna, we all saw the falling out between you, Taryn, and Paola. So does this mean you'll be wrestling as a singles competitor now?
You know what, May? When I first got to the National Wrestling Alliance, I thought it would be a great opportunity. I was intrigued, in fact, to go after the tag belts under Taryn Terrell's guidance with Paola Blaze by my side. I even put the Championship Series title opportunity on the line for the tag belts. And you know what that did for me? Nothing. Not only did I lose once, I lost twice. And through all of this, I am done. I have learned I don't need a Paola. I do not need a Taryn. I need Genocide. I am the one that have done years of hard work around the world for this sport. I am the one that did the work and heavy lifting to get myself to the NWA. And all I need is Genocide.
And I wish you the best of luck, Genocide. Thank you so much for your time.
Big fight feel, main event time. The Pope has spent years waiting for this moment, an opportunity to become the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. He has cashed in his Champion Series opportunity, and he did it with plenty of notice. He wanted everybody to know when and where he was going after Matt Cardona.
The C word, Joe, the C word. But anyways, this crowd is hot for Pope as everyone in the NW Arena on their feet, ready to see Pope in action beat Mr. C word.
I know who you're rooting for. No question.
Is it that obvious?
So am I. And here comes the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you may have noticed Tim Storm is not joining us here on the commentary table. Matt Cardona has demanded, after what happened at the Crockett Cup, Tim Storm is not allowed, not only in the NWA arena, but not allowed in the building at all. He had to completely leave this entire property.
Ridiculous.
I think he's scared of Tim Storm, to be honest with you.
Tim Storm is NWA. And for him to just waltz in here making demands like that.
I mean, it's exactly what we expect to see from Mr. C-Word, as you like to put it.
Thank you, Joe.
And this crowd is showing no love.
Because nobody likes him.
All right, let's head over to Kyle Davis for the introductions.
The following match is our main event. It is an NWA World's Heavyweight Championship match. Introducing first, the challenger. Weighing in at 230 pounds, from Jacksonville, Florida, this is the Pope! And he is the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 232 pounds, from Long Island, New York. He is always ready. He is Matt Cardona!
Boy, the people love him, huh?
Think about everything Matt Cardona has done. But first, we got to get a reading of the rules. Here's our referee for this matchup.
Rules? He doesn't follow rules.
Well, Scott Wheeler's going to go over them anyways.
And now Scott Wheeler with the rules.
Gentlemen, please join me in the center. This match is for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. As you know, this championship can only change hands via pinfall or submission. I spoke to each of you individually in the back and gave you the rules for the match. I expect you to have a good, clean match and obey my commands at all times. Please back into your neutral corners and await the ringing of the bell.
The bell has rung, and can the Pope live his dream of becoming the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion while at the same time getting an ultimate taste of retribution after what Matt Cardona did to him at Hard Times 2?
I would say yes to both of those questions, Joe. Absolutely. Pope has everything that it takes to be champion.
You may remember back at Hard Times 2, Matt Cardona sending the skull of the Pope into the steel steps, leading to a massive concussion, putting Pope on the disabled list for several weeks. Pope is at, I would say, more than 100%. He is ready for this match.
He's been ready for the C word, man. Yes.
So you caught yourself there.
Yeah, I did.
Cardona looking for a break, grabbing the top rope.
Oh, but he's such a crybaby. Pope is not backing down. He is ready.
You know, Pope hasn't had a whole lot of conversations with us about what happened with Matt Cardona at this point. Beautiful headlock takeover there. But we know that Pope is laser focused. I did have a chance to talk to him in the back earlier. One count there. First pin attempt of the matchup. But Matt Cardona staying locked in. I had a chance to talk to Pope as he once again goes into the cover, gets a 2 count. Pope said he's not going to let his emotions get the best of him. He's going to be cool, calm, and collected.
I believe that Pope is the type of person where he does not let his emotions get the best of him. He's a great friend of mine. I've known him for, my gosh, well over a decade. And if it's one thing Pope doesn't do, it's let his emotions take over his focus.
And you know what's interesting is during that conversation I had with Pope, he said before Matt Cardona was Matt Cardona, when people knew him as Zack Ryder, when he had his first match in the WWE, it was an unsuccessful match against a man who went by the name Elijah Burke.
Ah, okay.
So I think that Matt Cardona still has a grudge, a
Against
chip on his
Elijah
shoulder,
Burke. Yeah.
now known as the Pope.
Don't do it, Pope. You're smarter than this.
The old Long Island salute to the face of Cardona. Another big shoulder tackle.
Cardona feeling that, though, as he grabs his mouth. Nice hip toss by the Pope, holding onto that arm.
Wasting no time at all. Atomic drop. Takes the leg out, drops the fist.
A series of moves. Go Pope.
And Cardona's looking for a break. He's looking for a timeout. This is where Pope's got to be real careful. Doesn't want to get baited in by Cardona. He likes to take his time on the outside and frustrate an opponent. But Pope is standing his ground, center of the ring.
Just get back in the ring, champ. Come on, champ.
You can see the damage that's been done to his jaw.
Yeah, but there's no crying in wrestling. Come on.
Pope is an undefeated Golden Glove boxer. No one hits harder than the Pope, but a kick to the midsection shuts down Pope. Backs him into the corner. Cardona now applying pressure, choking the life out of the Pope, cutting corners, possibly getting real close to being disqualified. Now pie facing the Pope.
Oh, the disrespect. Stiff forearm to the. Oh my gosh, another one. You know what? I told myself tonight, Joe, that I was not going to get hot and go off on Cardona, but I just cannot help it. Every time he is in front of me, I loathe him more and more. And tonight is probably the most I've loathed him since he's been here. He's a coward, like I said. He's a crybaby. He runs away from the fight. He has to stop me. Shut me down anytime, because I really, really can
No,
just go on and on and on.
I want you to. Oh, he's going for the steps. He's going for the steps again.
Don't you dare do that
Don't
to
you do it.
Pope. Don't you do that.
That's what incapacitated the Pope.
Get him, Pope. Oh, puts
Cardona
the
put
brakes on.
12-6 elbow.
How dare he even attempt that again?
And there comes Pope, flying through the air, coming down hard with a clothesline. And Cardona has collapsed on the concrete.
Get him, Pope.
Scott Wheeler up to a count of 6. Pope knows that the title is on the line if he wants to win the championship. He cannot get counted out. Up on the apron, here comes Cardona. Beats a shoulder to the midsection, but beats him with the knee.
Oh my gosh, that was brutal.
Knee connected with the side of the face of Pope.
Pope's just got to be careful too, because that concussion that he suffered, you know, at the mercy, at the hands of Matt Cardona from that steel step.
Oh, it just gets.
He's got to protect his head a little bit more.
And now Cardona looks like he's happy to take a count-out victory.
Joe, I think, okay, Pope was holding his head. It kind of had me concerned for a minute, but he seems to be okay. He seems to try to be shaking it off a little bit, but I'm a little concerned right now.
And you can hear the chants of the crowd here at the NWA Arena.
Come on, Pope, get back in there. Just watch your back when you do, because he doesn't give you any breathing room. Cardona just, he just doesn't fight fair. He doesn't fight fair at all.
Cardona now using the ropes, choking the life out of the Pope. Pope's got nowhere to go.
I mean, if you're a champion, wouldn't you want to be like an honorable champion? Wouldn't you want to be known as an honorable champion, especially here in the NWA?
And once again, using the T-shirt, using that T-shirt as a weapon.
Exactly what the NWA does not stand for. Everything Matt Cardona is about is the complete opposite of what the NWA stands for.
I feel like the damage may have been done after choking him with the rope, and then with that T-shirt.
And all Cardona, all he cares about are clicks. Him and his clicks.
Big neck breaker there from the champion.
Kick out, Pope.
1 count on the Pope. And now trying to rip the head from the shoulders.
Every time I see the neck in that position in the ring, it makes my whole body cringe. The pressure it puts on your neck and shoulders. Your head is not meant to be in that position.
And now Cardona trying to put the Pope to sleep. As the Pope now gets to his feet.
Trying to fight out of this hold now.
Double shots to the midsection. Sends Cardona into the corner.
Nobody home. Oh.
Pope went hard into that turnbuckle, has completely collapsed in the center of the ring. Pope really needs to rally. He's got to get back in this matchup if he wants to become the world's heavyweight champion. Just like his heroes, just like Harley Race, just like Dusty Rhodes, just like Ric Flair. As Cardona's given a one-finger salute to the fans here at the NWA Arena.
I'm getting concerned about Pope because he's still down from that. I mean, you saw him earlier.
Where's he going?
Holding his head. Now he's staying down, pretty lifeless in the ring. I'm a little worried about him.
Cardona slowly making his way to the top turnbuckle.
Okay, here we go. He's
But
back
Pope,
up.
Pope is right back up.
I think Pope was playing possum. Boom, see ya.
Big superplex. Both men are down. This could come down to who gets to their feet first. Who can capitalize?
I wish Pope had enough energy right now to just roll him over and cover him and beat him 1, 2, 3. Pope deserves that championship. These people know it. Listen to them.
Scott Wheeler up to the count of 6. Both men starting to stir, reaching out for the ropes, looking for a little help to get to their feet. Cardona makes it to his feet first. Pope fighting from underneath.
At least he's fighting.
He's never going to stop. He's never going to quit. Not after what Cardona did to him, and not after what Cardona has been doing to the NWA. Big clothesline from Pope.
Back elbow now.
Pope is feeling it.
Shoot and reverse. All right, Pope. Keep that fire going, baby.
Pope has found a second win. He is in fuego. He is certainly
He's stalking him now.
He's in the zone. 12-6 elbow.
This is what I like to see right here. Put him in his place, Pope. Teach him some respect.
He's all lined up.
Boom!
Oh! Putting all of his weight behind that. Hanging Cardona out to dry as Pope now. Looking for a big maneuver to come off the top rope. He wants to win the championship.
But Cardona's to his feet now.
And Pope flies through the air. Beautiful.
Cover.
This could be it. New champ. Oh, 2 count.
So close, Pope.
2 count on Cardona on this massive main event matchup on NWA Powerrr. The heavyweight championship hangs in the balance. Has Cardona up on his rope.
Breaking the eyes. Oh. This is what I mean. It's never a good, clean fight with
but
him.
an STO into the cover, hook in the leg, 2 count on Cardona.
Cardona's like a cockroach. He just won't die.
But here comes the big boot of the Pope to try to stomp out this cockroach, as you put it.
Yeah.
Good replacement C word.
Cockroach is what, yeah.
Matt
There's
Cockroach.
plenty of C words I can use to describe Cardona, but it's not really appropriate for this show. So I'll keep
Cardona
that to
might be
myself.
out, though. He's showing very little signs of life as now he's starting to get to his feet. Oh, he was playing possum.
Bolt thrust.
Again, targeting the neck of the Pope like he was earlier in the match. Big boot. Cardona now on the middle rope with a drop kick. Look at the dash. The Pope screams here and Pope kicks out.
Nope.
Come on. Come on.
Pope, when I think of Pope, when I look at Pope, he is all muscle and all heart. Always has been. He's such a great friend of mine. He's a great person. He's an incredible athlete. I just can't, the list goes on and on. I can't say enough good things about him.
And then you have the complete opposite in Matt Cardona, absolutely despicable for what he's done, what he says about the NWA, what he says about this brand, and the history and the legacy and the tradition. Pope stands for that. Pope is fighting for that as much as he's fighting for himself. As these two trade blows center of the ring, a poke to the eye by Cardona. Shoulder tackle takes down Pope.
I just want to know how you just waltz into the NWA, disrespect everything about the NWA, and then become champion.
Spinebuster. Are we going to see it? Can he lock it in?
Turn around, baby. Turn around. Come on.
He's trying. He's trying. He's got him. Get him on his belly. That's it. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. This is going to be it. We're going to have a new champion. He's so deep. He's so deep in the sharpshooter.
Cockroach crybaby Cardona.
And now Pope. Pope.
Come on. Don't let him get to the
Will he
ropes.
tap again? Will he tap? Will he tap just like he did to Nick Aldis at the Crockett Cup? Will he tap here?
Pull him away, Pope. Pull him away from the ropes. Get him away from the ropes. Go, go, go.
Transitioning
There
into
you
the
go.
crossface.
Walk up
Into
that
the crossface. Still trying to make Cardona capitulate in the center of the ring here at the main event.
I think he might tap out.
The championship is on the line.
No, no, no.
He's so close. Oh, he got the rope.
Pope not letting
he's
go,
not letting
though.
go. I don't blame him one bit.
Let go before the 5 count, though.
Pope's got to be thinking, what do I need to do?
There's definitely damage done to Cardona right now.
Pope is
Between both of those holds, yeah.
Cardona staying in the ropes. Scott Wheeler has to tell Pope to back off, give the separation, and here it comes. Oh my gosh!
Pope flying through the air.
This might be it.
Oh my gosh! I thought for a minute that was 3.
All of Pope's weight went crashing into the knees.
I think that took all he had left after that move to kick out of that, and I just hope he can continue this match.
Yeah, this crowd has not forgotten what happened at the Crockett Cup.
Always tapping Matt Cardona, they're yelling. Instead of of always ready, always tapping.
Cardona tried to put Pope on the shoulders. Transition.
German.
And he's holding on. He's holding on to the German like he wants to hold on to the 10 pounds of gold, like he wants to hold on to Sweet Charlotte, like he wants to hold on to the greatest prize in the sport of professional wrestling.
Doesn't get to hit the third.
Perhaps he does now.
Oh, there he goes.
Big release German suplex, and the Pope is feeling it.
These people love Pope.
They want to see the title change hands.
Pope, you can't waste time here, baby. Go up top. Go,
they want to witness history.
These seconds are crucial. You
Pope is on the precipice, but now Cardona. Cardona goes into the ropes. Pope falls to the canvas, and no. He's got a target now. Looking to hit the reboot. Oh, he missed. He missed the reboot, and he came in hard. He came in hard on that bottom rope. That's 4 upside your head, Cardona. He's got the knee pads it down. He's looking for the Elijah Express. The same move that he beat Cardona with years and years ago.
Get it. Come on, let's go, Pope. Let's go. Come on, baby. Get it.
He's got Scott Wheeler. He used Scott Wheeler to block him.
This is what I say.
A poke to the eye. A poke to the eye.
Coward. He's a coward.
No. Radio silence now. Not like this. Not like this.
No. Coward Cardona does it again.
This match. And still, NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, Matt Cardona!
You know, I have to wonder, in The Wizard of Oz, was it Cardona that played the role as the cowardly lion? Because that's all he oozes. He's a coward. He can never win a match clean. His tactics are disgusting. His disrespect is disgusting. His clicks are disgusting. He's disgusting.
Velvet, I know you're heartbroken. I am too. Thank you so much for joining us here on NWA Powerrr. We will see you on Saturday for NWA USA.
We love you, Pope.